stumble a man of God. This is deep stuff. Don't let this fly over your head. Anyone that wants to serve in the ministry, anyone that wants to be used by God, this is crucial. You must get this. The eyes, the ears, the mouth, these are the gateways into your soul. And the soul is the gateway into your spirit. You must understand, it could start with a rap song, something simple like selling drugs and smacking hoes, whatever they say on rap songs. It could start that small. And then all of a sudden that starts to program your soul. I want you to think of it this way. When you're living in the world, well, I won't even put it that way. This is hard to understand to people. So, the way that your spirit filters is through your flesh, through your earth suit, so through your eyes, through your ears. That is how your soul filters. What is your soul? Your mind, your will, and your emotions. This is your soul, your mind, your will, and your emotions. What goes into your eyes and into your ears will ultimately program your soul. Your soul will ultimately lead into your spirit if you're living in the world. However, how are we called to live? The Word of God is too big for your brain. It only fits in your spirit. So when you fill your spirit with the Word, that's why Jesus said, man shall not live by bread alone, but by every word that comes from the mouth of God the Father. When you fill your spirit, man, you feed him with the Word of God, suddenly you reverse the process of filtering in through your flesh to your soul, into your spirit, and then you are renewed by the transformed by the renewing of your mind, which comes from your spirit. Suddenly there's rivers of living water. Your cup overfloweth. It's not that your cup's being filled with the world. Suddenly you open an oasis, the wells of heaven, and they pour out of you. And then your spirit transforms your mind by the Word of God. Your mind transforms what you see, how you hear, and what comes out of your mouth. What did Jesus say? It's not what goes into a man that defiles him, but what comes out of a man. What comes out of a man? The things that come from your soul. What comes from your soul? The things that come from your spirit. We must reverse the process of what goes in transforming you into what comes out transforming you. When you walk by the Spirit, you no longer walk by the soul. You no longer walk by the flesh, because your soul is the medium. It's the bridge. It's the intercessor. It fills the gap between your spirit and your flesh. But you control what crosses that bridge. I hope this is making sense. This is much deeper than I had originally intended to go this morning. Put this in the comments. Say, I will walk by the Spirit.